Gary and Pat Houston. Okay. Now they wasn't consoling Bobbi Kristina. What they was doing was in the room where Whitney Houston was taking all her shit. Okay. Oh no. I got to seize the day. Okay. That's what pipeheads do. They seize the day.
It's straight up madness everywhere I look. Used to be a straight A student. Now he's a crook, robbing people just to smoke and shoot up. Used to have a crew cut, now he's a poop butt. Dropped out of school and he joins the neighborhood gang. Hanging on the street selling cane.
Well, hello there, Bellas. Hello there, love bugs. If you have not already done so, please remember to like, share, and subscribe because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. And if you guys are not already a part of our Bella Book Club, please remember to hit the Patreon link below. And for a small $5 minimum monthly fee, you can be privy to all the shenanigans before YouTube gets it, if YouTube gets it. Now, let's talk about Bobbi the Browns, Every Little Step, part 24 or 25. You know we're getting towards the end and everything be a little flaky around there, but let's get into it. Okay? Because he had plummeted back into depression and alcohol, Alicia had kicked his ass to the curb. Good for you, girl. You ain't gonna be around here drinking. And I got your baby around here and I'm trying to make it happen for us. And you around here being the drunk Bobbi Brown? Answer no, Bobbi the Brown. Okay. So what was going on was Bobbi the Brown at the time was on the 30th tour of Candy Girl with the New Edition. Okay. He was on the road. He had scheduled a date for him and Alicia to meet in, was it Kentucky? I think it was Kentucky. Okay. And right when things are about to come together for him and Alicia so that he can woo her, because I told you Alicia was like, nigga, fuck your words. I need that action. Okay. Right when things were coming together for him and Alicia, she didn't take his ass back yet, but you know, he was trying. Okay. He received a call from Ralph Tresvant. Okay. Bob, Whitney's gone. So out of respect for the voice, I will be reading this part word for word. Whitney had been found unconscious in Suite 434 at the Beverly Hilton Hotel. Her body submerged in the bathtub. Paramedics tried to revive her, but she was pronounced dead at 3:55 p.m. Local police claimed that there were no obvious signs of criminal intent. The Los Angeles Coroner's Office, the Los Angeles County Coroner's Office, reported a month later that the cause of death was drowning, the effects of heart disease, and cocaine. Like I said, Bobbi the Brown was on tour with the New Edition for the 30th anniversary of the release of Candy Girl. Okay. He was not able to immediately get to his daughter, Bobbi Kristina. Okay. Now, this is the thing. His brother, Tommy, who was also like his father figure, was in Los Angeles. He, meaning Bobbi Brown, called Tommy and said, bruh, Whitney is dead. I don't know what happened. Please get to Bobbi Kristina as soon as possible. She's at the hotel. Okay. Now, this is where Tommy interjects. Right? I told you everybody who was significant in his life put their little piece of what they felt was true throughout this book. Okay. So anyway, what Tommy said was that after Bobbi and Whitney divorced, pretty much he did as much as he could to try and stay in contact with Bobbi Kristina, despite Whitney Houston trying to, let's say, defame the Browns. I hate to think that there are actually women out there that are so angry because the man that they had a child with chose a different direction that you intentionally speak badly about the father. Anyway, moving on. But Whitney, I still love you though. Okay, I still love you. I know you like, why Whitney exempt? Because she Whitney and you bitches ain't. Okay. Okay, so what Tommy Brown said that when he received the call from Bobby the Brown that Whitney Houston had just passed, and to get to Bobbi Kristina as soon as possible, that's what he did. He grabbed Landon Brown, that Brown that don't look like a Brown, that Landon Brown Spartacus, okay? And then he grabbed his own son, Tommy Brown, and they went to the hotel that Whitney Houston frequented when she was in LA, okay? But she wasn't there. He knew that because when he got there was nothing going on there. He was like, there's no way that Whitney Houston just passed in this hotel. So what happened was he eventually found out, it was quick, 10 minutes later though, he found out where Whitney Houston was and flew right there, okay? Now what he said was that when he got to the correct hotel, it was mayhem, okay? It was people everywhere, okay? Now keep this in mind that it was also, I think, a Grammy party going on there too, okay? So the hotel was packed, right? So it was going to be mayhem and partying and people in the area regardless, okay? Now notice that I said partying, okay? The Voice has kicked the bucket, but it's still motherfuckers out there partying. Hold tight. He finally found Bobbi Kristina. She was in the hallway wailing out loud. I could imagine the pain that she's trying to express. Bobbi Kristina wasn't too far from the suite where they found Whitney Houston. Okay. So she left the area where Whitney Houston's body was, and she was in the hallway amongst the mayhem. Okay. Now, who also was there amongst the mayhem was Gary and Pat Houston. Okay. Now they wasn't consoling Bobbi Kristina. What they was doing was in the room where Whitney Houston was taking all her shit. Okay. Oh no, I got to seize the day. Okay. That's what pipeheads do. They seize the day. Okay. Oh my God, I can't let this lipstick go. This is Whitney Houston's lipstick. What is this? This pair of glasses? Oh my God, let's go. Girl. Oh, what is this? What is this? Is this a Buddha? Oh God, yes. Is this her purse? Oh yeah, her purse. What is this? What is this? Blood pressure pills. Let me take this too. Girl, grab that dog so we can go. Let's get it. Fucking heathens. Anyway, not only was they there stealing stuff, but so was Ray J. Yes, Ray J. Okay. So let me tell you why NayRob can't stand the Ray J. And I know some of you guys like to try to stick up for the Ray J because, y'all was like, oh, he was young and he was on that booger sugar D too. I don't give a fuck, okay? I really don't give a fuck, okay? I'm like, as tough as his mother, what's his mammy name? I don't know. Brandy and Ray J's mother, as tough as she is, you didn't check your son on, listen, that's Whitney Houston. You might want to tread lightly with that. Whatever issues you got, son, don't get involved with that because you will be considered the bad guy or the guy who shitted on Whitney Houston for the rest of your life. And that's what he did. Let me expound. Now, what Tommy said was that his main goal was to get to his niece, Bobbi Kristina, okay? He wanted to have a quiet place to console her. Okay, so he took her back into the suite. Okay, so he got everybody out of the room, including that Ray J and his entourage. Okay, I'm just like, wait a minute, didn't you hunch the lady? Wasn't you and the lady secretly in love? Wasn't you giving the Voice the business for a while? We seen that Kim Kardashian tape, Ray J. So we know what your capabilities is. So I know Whitney Houston seen the Kim Kardashian tape and she wanted a piece of it. But, she is a woman, too, outside of a singer. Tommy got everybody out of the room, including that nasty piece of work, Ray J, out, too. Okay? So he's there alone with Bobbi Kristina trying to console her. She's hysterical. Of course she's hysterical, okay? She just lost her mother, right? But all Bobbi Kristina kept saying was, I want my brother. Where's my brother? I need my brother. I'm like, brother? Fuck brother is she talking about? This is the same thing that I was thinking. Okay, when I heard it back then, just like what I'm talking about, brother. What the fuck? What brother? You mean Landon? Baby, he out there somewhere. I don't know where he out there trying to, I don't know, deal what's going on in the mess. Okay, because like I said, it was some confusion outside of the suite. All right, but he out there, baby. Okay, we in here. What are you talking about? She said, I'm not talking about Landon. He said, well, who the hell are you talking about? She was like, my brother. He lives with us. Tommy said, baby, you ain't got no brother. What are you talking about? She said, my brother Nick. Nick? This is where it starts unfolding. That motherfucking Nick. Okay? If it ain't Ray J, that's a piece of doo-doo. It's that goddamn Nick Gordon. You nigga, you resting wherever the hell you are in fucking apocalypse. That's where you rest in goddamn apocalypse every day of your goddamn dead life, you motherfucker. What Tommy the Brown said was that this was the first time that he had heard of a Mr. Nick Gordon. But apparently he had been staying with them for a couple of years. Now know this, Bobbi Kristina was drifting in and out. Okay, he didn't know what she was on, but he knew she was on something. Okay, she's calling for her brother. I need my brother. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. Okay, I said this before and I will say it again. I believe that Nick Gordon was fucking Whitney Houston at first, was giving her the D at first, and then being her little drug run boy. And then when Whitney Houston passed, he started fucking Chrissy. Because remember, they was like, I'm going to get married or whatever that is, or engaged or whatever. And then he running errands for Bobbi Kris. Okay. The same person that he was to Whitney Houston, he ended up being that same person for Bobbi Kris. I know you like, Nay, you all over the place. My bad. Okay. But I got something to say. I'm heated in this part right here, y'all. I'm heated in the part because I can't believe how good people die every day, and then you leave the scums of the earth to walk among us. But let me digress. So anyway, when he called Bobby, he said, Bobby, who the hell is Nick? Bob said, I don't know. Okay. Tommy was like, listen, your daughter keep calling for him. I don't know. Bob said, go ahead and do what what you need to do because, I'm all the way here and you right there. Okay. So he put everybody out. So now he's looking for Nick. Okay, Nick eventually shows up, goes into the suite or the bedroom with Bobbi Kris. Uncle Tommy say, listen, I'm going to be out here in this living room. Okay, if there's a problem, you call me because I'm right here. Okay, a couple of minutes later, Bobbi Kristina came out and Nick Gordon came out. Okay, he looks at his niece and sees that her eyes is starting to roll back in her head. Okay, Slick Nick then slipped his ass out the damn door. Okay, he don't know what was going on. He don't know what Nick gave her. Oh, he gave her some kind of something. Okay, that's why I said Nick Gordon was drug mule for Whitney and Bobbi Kris. Okay, I said it and I'm gonna keep saying it. He was the drug mule / ping pong for Whitney and then Bobbi. Okay, Kristina. All right, that Bobbi Kristina. Not Bobby, but Bobbi Kris. Okay. So anyway, the baby's eyes is rolling in the back of her head. That Slick Nick then rolled his ass up out of the hotel slickly and slyly. Tommy picks up the phone and calls 911. Listen, I need you right now. I don't know what's going on with my baby, but come on down. Okay. The baby to the hospital. When they got to the hospital, the doctors who were there were also the doctors who were treating Whitney Houston and Bobbi Kristina. When they were at the hospital, the doctors had said that Bobbi Kristina is fine. I mean, not just fine, but she's fine. She's okay. Okay. And just let her get some rest. Okay. So Tommy had took her back to the hotel so that he could keep her right there and keep his eye on her and take care of her until Bobby Brown got to her. Okay. The problem was when he got there, he couldn't get Bobbi Kristina to rest. You know why? Because Ray J and Ray J's crew was next door living it up. Okay. Your fucking ex-girlfriend just passed tragically and you next door living it up. Now, because Ray J ass was having a cotillion next door, he contacted the doctor that was treating Whitney Houston and probably Kristina before, and told him that I need to get her out of here. I don't believe that this is a good place for her to be. Now, Uncle Tommy is in the hallway, okay, talking to the doctor. When he turned around, he sees Slick Nick sliding out the door again. When he got back into the hotel room, he seen Chrissy. Chrissy was in a bad way again, okay? Luckily, the doctor, the rehab doctor that was treating her previously, had told her or told Tommy to take Bobbi Kristina or bring Bobbi Kristina to the Hunting Beach Rehab. And that is what he did. So what Tommy Brown decided to do was to bring his sister LaPrincia and her cousin to stay with her at the Hunting Beach Rehab Center. Okay. The next morning, Bobbi and Alicia picked up Tommy from wherever he was, and they together, all three, went to the Hunting Beach Rehab. Bobbi Kris wasn't there. Bobbi was incredibly outraged. When I went into Chrissy's bathroom, I saw that the rug leading into the bathroom was soaking wet. I wondered what the hell had happened there. When I found out, I was seriously shaken. Nicole David, that is one of Whitney Houston's people, told me that the night before Whitney was found dead in the bathtub, Chrissy had almost drowned in the bathtub. She had been submerged under the water and had to be pulled out. And then the next day, her mother died the same way. And then ultimately the same thing happened to Chrissy. I was told that Whitney and Chrissy had had some type of fight the night before and that Chrissy was mad at her mother. Okay. Now, also what Tommy said was that part of the reason why Chrissy wasn't there or Bobbi Kris wasn't there because it was some kind of stunt by the Houstons. The Houstons want to get a hold of Bobbi Kristina first. Okay, because I think that they believed, like I said, that the Browns was the devil. And I'm like, oh, that little girl ain't have no chance at all. Bobbi Kristina was whisked away or away from the Hunting Beach Rehab. Bobbi and Alicia, not yet Brown, decided to stay in a hotel close to the rehab because they felt that the Houstons should send her back to a place that would help heal her. Okay. And while they were there, Bobby Brown kept trying to reach out to his daughter. But the Houstons would keep picking up the phone and saying, answer no. Bobbi Kristina don't want to talk to you, bruh. She's not ready to talk to you. She'll call you. Bobbi, if you have not already done so, please remember to like, share, and subscribe because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. And remember this, the same people that you meet on the way up will always be the same people that you meet on the way down, my naysayers, my patron loves, my love bugs, and especially my Bellas. Have a safe and good one. Peace.